The Marina Trench is indeed open for business. Hi. How are you? I hope. That's because there's no music on that screen. Why are you in pain? And I know you're in pain, but is it anything new? Or is it the same things? So sad. So there's a canyon I have to get to, but I have to, after crossing this, I have to abandon my vehicle here, because if I get too close to the canyon, it breaks down, and then you're stuck here. And I have to be able to leave to do some other things. Got a Wargon. What's that? Berserk on all opponents. Cool. Okay. Yeah, if we drive the vehicle over there into here, it breaks down. Which is why I have to hoof it. It breaks down until story stuff, but you can actually just leave it over there and it's fine. No, I remember where I need to go. Just like this color. Oh, being like that reddish orange. Honestly, understandable. I too would dislike it. When can I get the first ribbon? I would very much like to just be immune to things. Okay, so that's taking me 3 machas, so if I can just finish them with a beta instead, that's probably better at this point. I don't actually know where the town is in here. We are entirely guessing. What am I doing? How am I attacking normally? I can use beta instead. Oh, hey. Yeah, these enemies are on site. On site. We don't let enemies exist that have that move. It just ate half my MP. Apparently got hit with Fury in there. That's fine though. Out of tents, and I don't have much money with which to buy more tents. Where'd you get the new emoticons? Yeah, beta just kills those guys. We went up in level again. How terrible. Huh, interesting. Don't know why that one lived, but I'll finish it off. Boop. There we go. Somewhere in here is the town. You should have a watch streak. You were definitely here yesterday. Bummer. Meteor Rain no longer deletes enemy groups. Oh, there's the... I see the mark for the town. I was like, how am I missing the town? Skill. That's how I'm missing the town. Hopefully you do have your streak. That's the town there. Okay. I guess I just got some extra experience. I was just running around to get money, that's all. Anyway, so now we're at Cosmo Canyon and the Cave of the Key. I am home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki. I think purple fits you the best. But go with whatever color you want. How's my controller doing on power? Where do I see that on PS5? Okay, so it's still 2 bars. I'll let it keep charging then. Familiar with this land? No. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Sorry, it's full now, so I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki? Please, come in. Who's Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Make yourselves at... this is where the infinite affection trick is for Barrett, but we're not trying to date Barrett this time, so... we want to date Tifa, so... But this is where that would be. It's here. There's a hidden affection mechanic that later on there will be a date at the Golden Saucer towards the end of Disc 1. And it controls who you get for that date. You can get Eris, Barrett, Yuffie, or Tifa. We're going for Tifa because that's my ship. Let's see. Okay, we should go to the inn first. The door on the right, so I assume it means this one. And on the second floor is a thing that I just went past, but we'll get the elixir in here first since I accidentally went through the door. This is what I meant to interact with. Turtle's Paradise, number 5. There should only be 2 of these left now. It's a good color. No thanks. Okay, let's talk to these people. Brought Nanaki back here? Yeah, thanks. Oh, original cocktail, Cosmo candle. Drink down this good if you relax a bit, if you know when to stop. Where's this guy? I see. Just more room. Is the audio really crackly? Shouldn't be. Let me check. Doesn't seem to be crackly on my end. Actually, I do have an idea what you might be referring to, so just a second. Okay, so I turned my fan off. Is it better? I'm glad that Foxy's there, but answer the question first. The game? Yeah, it doesn't sound crackly to me at all. Let me, I think you're right. It does sound a little crackly. Why is that? I made it so that way I'm not hearing it. Normally, I'm just hearing it through the stream. Not much, but I think I hear it. I don't have any filters on it. Is it just too quiet? Well, it's not the connection to the computer, though, because it sounds fine on my end. Yeah, you're right. When I turned it up, there was definitely some crackle. I'm not sure why that would be. I do have some working theories on why that might be. Yeah. It does not like one of the chords that's touching. Yeah, there's definitely some crackle there. Not sure what else I can do about that. Figured out where it's coming from, so game is about to not be visible. Why? Because I think I just have some chords that are too close to each other. I'm getting interference. Can't help but notice that did not come back on automatically, which is a little worrying, as it should have by now. Gotta love technical problems. Okay. Working there, so I just need to get it to reset. That's all. There. Just had to switch it to a different device and then switch it back. Still has a little bit of crackle though, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm aware. It's less though. Like way less. Like I can turn it all the way up here and I still can't hear it. So yeah, that fixed it. It was just too close to a different chord. Anyway. Me get my other stuff pulled back up. There we go. I am glad you caught it, because while it wasn't like huge, it was definitely noticeable. I need to switch back to actually being able to hear the game in real time. Weird. Wonder why it was so loud for you. I am really glad though that no, you're fine. You're not being a bother, you're helpful. I'm really glad that that kind of thing happened when I was playing a PS5 game though, because I don't have a way to separate out my audio, so like I can't listen back unless the PS5 is the only audio going through other than my voice. Because I've never set up proper audio channels for like the computer side stuff. I only have a proper audio channel for if it's going through my capture card. That's annoying. I mean, you are very sensitive to audio, that's true. Yeah, we're going to ignore all the rest of this for right now. Go over this a ways. Go up some stairs. Talk to Red 13. This is my hometown. I protect those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? My father was a wastrel. This mission I have from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Inanaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. That's perfect. Why don't we take a break too? We can meet back here in a while, okay? Anyway. It is a nice song, I agree. There's Turtle Paradise, newsletter number 4. Gills contact the Turtles Paradise. Anyway. Almost everything here are replicas, but some of them we could really use. I mean, yeah, they are all upgrades. That's true. And I can buy silver armlets here. I don't have enough money for this, but I can fix that. Yeah, turbo ethers only sell for 1 gil, when regular ethers sell for 750. Whatever. Okay, get a butterfly edge, get a tiger fang, get a heavy Vulcan, prism staff, silver barrette, pinwheel. We still don't have enough money. We are, at the end of the day, still poor. What else can I sell? Are those worth anything? No. I want to sell my tranquilizers. What about some Phoenix Downs? I don't need that many of those. They're not worth very much, though. Okay, and I've got enough silver armlets because I'm still in the period where only Cloud can fight anyway. And the armlet will upgrade before then. I go materia. I should have an all on somewhere. But where? I only need manipulate for specific things. So I should have whichever all has the most AP on it in that spot. Okay. And I'll keep it set to double because a mastered all is worth like 1,000,000 something gil. So it would solve all of my gil problems forever. Oh, it's around here. Where'd you put what? What are you looking for? How's Foxy responding to you, asking for permission? I don't know why we, interacted with that. Being poor sucks. Anyway, my headphones are being a little bit on the fritz today, apparently. Keep hearing static if I move wrong. And you can seal the storage shut. How do you do that? With super glue? I don't know, kid. I don't know. Let's look around. Okay, well, there's nothing much. Yeah, new pair soon indeed. I still have one left from the big multi-pack I bought. Hello. Need more help. Mumble complain. Anyway, where's the materia shop? I've been told it's somewhere in the vicinity. Here it is. You forgot your change. You're here to shop? That's right. Oh, is that so? You're here to shop? Sorry, we hardly ever get any customers, but I do have confidence in our materia. I really want MP plus, but I'm poor. My potions don't sell for much, but I also never use them, so... There we go. I just barely managed to scrape enough together to get an MP plus. Go to materia. We replace whichever of our enemy skills has less with an MP plus. There we go. That increases our maximum MP by 10% just already. And actually, I should swap those because I would like the MP plus to be getting the double AP, so that way it levels up sooner. Do 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 do. Okay, that's the best upgrade I can do here for my gear. Okay, let's go back in here. This is my grandfather Boogan. He's incredible. He knows everything. He looked after Nanaki. Nanaki's still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Oh, Monkey has incredible longevity. So you see his 48 years would only be equivalent to say that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Bugenhagen just told me that Nanaki is 14 and deep. Slaughtering his grandson like that. Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you in the village. No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Jump into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? Maybe tomorrow, 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. Well, this goes on. Planets are born and die. What was that? That was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt. I suffer. They've come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? To save the planet? Oh, guess it wouldn't hurt to show them. Bugenhagen. Several odd-looking people are here. Whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. We have friends too. I'll go get them. Please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. My machine won't run away. Go and invite your friends. Gotta save the planet. Anyway, down we go. Anyway, talk to Kate Sith. So that way we can form a party. Get our 2 usual dead people in it. Okay. Gotta go back to carrying around their, unconscious bodies. They're not dead, just unconscious. Which is an important distinction, to be fair. Over here, the door is unlocked. Come in. Looks like you have them all together. Let's begin. I'll stand there. So pretty, it's just like the real thing. It's pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are into this 3D holographic system. Love planetariums. They honestly are really cool. Hey, a shooting star. If you've never been to a planetarium, I greatly recommend it. They are generally really cool. Anyway, got a nice little black hole over in the corner, you know, nothing to worry about though, it's fine. Wow, how wonderful. Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. Oh yeah, this will definitely have some flashes. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? This was made back in the 90s, you know? The soul, too, returns to the planet. Not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. Also, 1 second. I just realized my light is off, and the sun just went behind a cloud, and suddenly my room is dark. Okay, there we go. Light turned on. Right, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream, in other words, the path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Okay. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life, children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I digress, but you'll understand better if you watch this. I mean, I'm gonna guess that you're about to hit me with that motivational speech you've been saving up for. Anyway, look at the pretty colors. Oh, stretch time. I really need to look into seeing if I can get that to appear in my chat on stream. Makes it possible to form planets. I do like planets. If that spirit energy were to disappear, yeah, but it being automatic would still be better. Also, the buzzing is super annoying me, so I'm going to switch headphones during this scene. These are the basics of the study of planet life. Spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. Probably should buy new ones soon. Spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured. It can't accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Everyday Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. Destroy the planets and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. The heck does that mean, old man? Nanaki's father a coward? So that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. What do you mean he's not hovering? Yeah, he is. He clearly be floating. I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, he can just naturally fly. If he had rocket shoes, he'd catch his robe on fire. Anyway, we got a campfire outside to talk to everyone at, apparently. I mean, he is the inline. What do you mean? Like, obviously? Anyway, I gotta talk to people at the campfire. What a boring place, just like that. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. Whenever it's been, gosh, it brings back memories. Learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. Alone, I'm all alone now. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I'm the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? Hey Barrett, how's it going? Cosmo Canyon, this is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday. We saved the planet from the Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. Was it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now I really don't know, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet the people living on, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Again. Avalanche is born again! The moon deserves it. I'm Team Nuke the Moon. Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago... Nothing. Don't forget it, I'm afraid to ask. What is it? Feels like you're going far away. You really are you, right? We can replace the moon. Would it throw our orbit out of balance? Yes. But sometimes drastic measures have to be taken. It's still very small. We were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy, and that's fine. Thinking of my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left Mother for dead. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving Mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki, there's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? Anyway, so we'll keep Eris lower level. Tifa's gonna get some XP here, but it's unavoidable, you know? Bugenhagen, you went to the sealed door. Remember, there's a sealed door on the way to Bugenhagen's room. The door there for anyhow. It's been closed forever. Anyway. That's cool and all. But we have a Fort Condor. Thing to go do. So, you know, like we kind of need to do that. That's the wrong way. I want to go. How do I go where I'm trying to go? Good question, actually. Hey, Red 13, would you mind becoming unconscious? Thanks, buddy. Like, Red 13, if you could just be unconscious already, that would be great. Like, would really make my life easier. There we go. Got him unconscious. Okay, now that he's taking a nice nap, we can go about our day. You know, we have to make sure that our compatriots get to take nice naps, you know? Like, Cloud's the only one who needs to do this whole adventuring around business. Everybody else can take a nice little break. Anyway, over this way we go. Do 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 do. Anyway, stab this thing. Nice and easy. Got a phoenix down. Isn't that nice? Anyway. Boop. Okay. We got places to be, people to see. Uh-oh. That's actually really bad, because I wasn't using Matra, so I'm gonna have to use something that will absolutely kill it in one hit. Beta. I got timed out by it attacking. That's so rude. When did I last save? I'm gonna have to do a lot of running around because of that, huh? Yeah. I have to speed through this scene up here again because of that. How annoying. And yeah, I can attack my own team. I thought it was clear that that's what I was doing. Honestly, didn't think I needed to address that one. Thought it was obvious. You know what? I will not sell a bunch of stuff to get the MP up material this time. So I will simply get it when I get back. Me? Mean? Never. Anyway, Bugenhagen assaults Red 13 again. 14 and deep. I'm indeed a Homo sapien. Anyway, this time we'll have fun and switch out which party members are there. Just to see what their response is, you know? How is he floating? Who knows? It is a true mystery, unanswerable even. No one could ever know. You're fine. Like you can keep asking questions. It's not getting old. Anyway, you can see Barrett takes the role of the person doing what Eris was doing, looking around and all that. Anyway, we can't ×3 speed this scene, which is a little unfortunate. That's why I switched out the characters, so at least it looks slightly different, you know? Because I had a feeling that this wouldn't be a scene we could speed up. It's really something. Let's get to the subject. Yeah. Soul 2 returns to the planet. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, understandable. Back in the 90s, there was a lot less awareness for that those kind of flashes should be avoided because they are bad. If you're hungry, you should have food. That's generally what I recommend doing when one is hungry. No food. As in, you have no food available, or you do not wish to have food despite being hungry? Anyway, now we wait awkwardly through the scene. This time I will not let Cloud die stupidly. Anyway, skip through the text again. Using my magic X button. Anyway. Yeah, to actually answer your question, I have no clue how he flies. No clue whatsoever. There's nothing out there. Going back down this way, let me make sure that I interacted with this. Okay, would I ever play God of War? Probably, I don't know. Anyway. Eris is alone now. Alone forever. It's because of the fire. That's what that crackling is. It's actually supposed to be there. Yeah. Okay. Eris in my party. Then down here. This time we're going to save as soon as we hit the world map. There we go. I mean, fire do be crackly. It's true. All right, this time I get to leave slightly more efficiently, at least. Oh, I forgot to take out Red 13 before doing that. Oops. Red 13 got a little bit of XP. But it's fine. That amount of XP will not be a run killer. It's just unfortunate. I was going to do other stuff, but Red 13's just gonna have to get XP because I'm about to be turned to stone, so. Those are not enemies that I can delay. Not end the current game. Don't know how my cursor got all the way down there. Going to go over here and hope that we make it to the town without a fight. Cool, we did. Let's go stay at this inn. Hey, buddy. Need a room. Pay up. I don't know what you mean, but, like, I get it. Yeah, the spiky hair is not just the Hunter x Hunter thing. Black spiky hair is, quite popular outside of Hunter x Hunter, before Hunter x Hunter existed, after Hunter x Hunter existed. Okay. Okay, so we have to take, Cloud just... How annoying. Well, Eris is gonna work on taking herself out, I guess. Actually, she should work on... Actually, does stop wear off? Okay, it does wear off. We're fine. As long as stop wears off, I'm not afraid of, like, Cloud actually biting it because of that. Like, it's annoying, but it's not going to take Cloud out, you know? We'll get him eventually. Oops. Okay, they ran out of skill power, so they can no longer even attempt to stop me. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Now mantra magic. Boop. They have an annoying amount of health. I'm just gonna hit them with my sword. There we go. There's another 500 gil. Funny thing, I actually do need a lot of gil before I go do what I'm about to do. I'm about to do the... Oh, how annoying. I have to awkwardly stand here until it runs out of skill points. Which, I think it's funny the enemies have SP, but I as the player don't. I just have MP. I can use my skills as much as I want. It honestly sounds like a skill issue. If it were me, I would simply not have that problem. Okay. Nope. We remove. And any fight with Jokers in it ends immediately. So those things know death. Like, that's an enemy that knows instant death. I do not yet have any way to protect against it. Like, I still don't have any defense against death. And I won't for quite a while, either. Okay. Almost made it back. It's such a long walk. A perfect save file really does make you do some silly things. Okay, now we get to cross over to Junon. There we go. Here, let's get in this taxi. Outside Junon, please. Get me out of here. Okay. Okay, I only have 5,000 money. I'm not confident that'll be enough for this. So we're going to, save before we try this, because I might need to obtain some cash. Okay, in we go. Then up here we go. Dang, they're just around the corner. Okay, ready. Strengths in the way. Looks like around 30. The park climb using various strats. Make sure to deploy fire catapults. No, I'm not going to, but thanks for the bad advice. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay, then drop another one in here, and drop another one over here, and drop another one over here. Get 'em. Take 'em down. Show 'em who's boss. Yeah. Just one left. Take it out before the next one spawns in. You can do it. Yes. Halted enemy attack. It's that easy. Just troops will be back. Sure and scout the arrow, and no one will attack again. Alright, we got 5 high potions. It's a translation error. But 5 high potions is also not really worth it. But, you know, that's life. You know, we're out here doing our best. Okay, so we have 3,300 gil, which is still more than we left that last area with. So there's that. We'll save in case I do something dumb and get myself myrtleated again. You know, it can happen. Okay. Go over here. Go in here. Into the elevator we go. Whoops. Not mean to exit. No. Please. I have to pay another 10 gil. Lost 10 gil to accidentally pressing the wrong direction. Life is pain, truly. Anyway, back up we go. It's recommending having frog song, but I don't know where to get frog song, so I'm going to look up frog song and see if I somehow missed where you get it. Yeah, it did actually miss when you're supposed to have learned it. Okay. So I will go learn that then. Shouldn't take too long. I just have to fight some of the frog enemies. Which is about, you know, how I expected to have to learn it. Does Cloud still have both of the... Yeah. Cloud still has both enemy skill materials on, because what would have replaced it is the, MP up materia that I do not have. Okay, we're almost there. Across we go. Okay, There we go. Now, over this way. Down this way. We want to get through this area as fast as possible. To hopefully not run into any jokers. And oh, hey, look, there are the jokers. Isn't that cool? And by cool, I mean terrible. Yep, that's why. Mm-hmm. Hate those enemies. When fighting with only one person, they are just... Even when fighting with multiple people, enemies that have... also I have to go through Junon again. How annoying. Enemies that have instant death attacks well before you can get defense against instant death are the worst. When's the first time I can get a ribbon, actually? What is the earliest ribbon? Okay, it is all the way in the Temple of the Ancients. Okay. Which... yeah. There's nothing much else that... Like, that's really far in. Ugh. Yeah, we're not too far away from getting the first ribbon, but we're still well away. And so, you know, that sucks. Whatever, at least I won't spend an extra 10 gil here. So there's that, I guess. So really, I saved myself. You know? Save that 10 gil. That's really important, really good. Glad I did it. It's something. It's all I have. After that one. I hate that there's not a similar thing on the way back that lets you skip the walk, but you know, you do what you have to do, and if that means we have to walk all the way over here, we have to walk all the way over here. Okay, let's go. Off we go once again across the ocean, my friends. Here we are. Okay. Okay, we made it out of the danger zone. I just gotta deal with some enemies that can just punch Cloud. Like, that's nothing. No, like, that's completely fine. Cloud's already up to level 31. But we are almost, actually, to getting Vincent. At which point, I will feel much less worried. Alright, Beta. End the fight immediately. You pick up a soft, good for us. Beta. Boop. Got him. Guess we're getting some money from this, but the main thing I want is Frog Song. Well, I will have to come back here and learn it later, but it's apparently good in the upcoming area. And it's just a good cheap way to turn enemies to toads. And sleep them. Both of which are very handy things to be able to do. If I can... I did not get rid of it before it stone stared me. Bummer. You know what? I will Phoenix down. Red 13. Okay, and then you immediately stoned Red 13. I see. Hello? That's an interesting bug. There we go. Or was I asleep? I might have been asleep. Can I make it down to softs before I die? That's the real question. I'm gonna turn this down before I get to softs because it took me too long. Yeah. Bummer. Please tell me I saved over there. Good, I did. I thought I did. I thought I saved because I foresaw that string of actions as a possibility. Anyway, I am just going to have Red 13 here. He'll get some XP, but like honestly, that's fine. You know? Anyway, we'll have him have Silver Barrette on and Silver Armlet. And we'll have him have a headband on. Okay, there we go. He's there pretty much exclusively to throw softs on Cloud. That's his whole purpose, is to potentially throw softs on Cloud. There's Frog Song. Now we just have to make it through the fight. Okay, we got rid of the actually dangerous enemy. These enemies can only annoy me. You know? They're only here to make that other enemy stoning you more of a threat. And we got lucky that time. It didn't stone us at all. Can't put me to sleep. I'll beat you to death with my froggy hands. Yeah! We did it. We win. Anyway. Okay, Red 13 can go back to being unconscious. We learned Frog Song on both of our enemy skill materia right now. Cloud did have them both equipped, right? Yeah, cool. They now both know, Frog Song. So that's cool. We've done the thing that we needed to prevent this from breaking for. So I'll just keep writing it because it's faster. And if it breaks on the way there, it's... oh no, it's fine. I was going to down Red 13 to keep him from getting XP, but I just can't do that against those enemies. Those enemies, because of the way they attack, have to be on site. It's simply not possible for me to take the time. Like against this enemy, I can take out Red 13. It'll take out my MP, but like that's fine. You know, this isn't Star Ocean. I don't die when my MP runs out, so it's more annoying than it is actually detrimental. That's right, get mugged by my long range materia. Nerd. Anyway, I can't write it in there. It's interesting that it won't get broken anymore. Anyway, on here, up here. Please, please game, let me go up the ladder. I heard myself get on the ladder and then it didn't let me go up. How rude. Looking for anything in particular? Not really, just want some tents. Just like 3. Okay, there we go. Back down here we go. And over here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, up here we go to progress the story. Oh ho ho, are we all set? Yeah. Shall we go? Sure. Let's go, buddy. Alright, come in, come in. Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa. Oh, are you crazy? It's dangerous in there. I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. Okay, down we go. Down a long series of ladders. Okay, the materia up there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there's the death sentence I wanted to learn. That just inflicts a 60-second doom, which is why we're using beta in this cave. When we run out of beta seeds, we're actually gonna revive everyone and use a functional party. I know, weird, but like, if Cloud's running low on MP, I don't actually have much of a choice, because they do be no one doom here. Anyway, this is the one we need to break. Yeah, some caves open the way, some do not. There nothing else over here? Nothing else over here. Okay, well. Yeah, we're hitting the part of the game where it is quite easy to get hit by the wrong set of debuffs and just die for it. And you're only using one person. Like, it is a legitimate challenge to get through here without getting the death. Which is why we're one-turning all of the combats that we can. Oh, everyone here's Ghost of the Key tribe killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? Dungeon Spirit's Key didn't disappear and couldn't return to the live stream. We still have far to go. Okay. Okay. Apparently there's golden goo on the floor in some places that we have to be careful about. Oh yes, I see. Yeah, if you run over that, you fall and take damage. Alright, now we beta. Boop. Enemies defeated. Okay. Next screen. Got an added effect materia. Wish I could get the multi-attack materia already. So it's a fun materia. It's not necessarily the best materia, but it sure is fun. Like it is fun to use. Oh, there's nothing up here. Well then. Also, I can now prevent death. Well, kind of. I have half of what you need to prevent death. Because I have the added effect materia. Does Death Blow give the added effect? I can find out real quick. If I put Death Blow there and added effect there, I go over to status. I am not defending against death. So it cannot be Death Blow. It has to be actually death. And I don't have a death materia yet. But when I get one though, it's gonna be pretty cool, you know? It's gonna be pretty nice once I have one. Let's equip that enemy skill materia. Let's equip heal because I still want Asuna. We beta again. Here we go. Okay, below us. First, let's go grab this one. I got halted while selecting my command, which is super annoying. Here we go. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Enemies defeated. Getting a lot of XP here. Don't like that. Would like it if that was not the case, actually. Would love it if that was not the case, actually. Okay, I got an ether. Boop. There we go. Cloud's running a little low on MP. We're going to use a turbo ether to solve that problem. And we're going to keep going on. The Geo number is they cannot attack through here because the passage is too narrow. Let's move on. Anyway, so we've got some paths to take here. Since I decided a physical attack, I can probably get away with Mantra-ing instead. Especially if I get Meteor Rain next. Which saves me some MP on using Beta, since Beta is a very expensive ability. Like, very expensive. We're always happy when we don't have to use beta to win a fight. Okay, we gotta break the web, which means we gotta fight a stinger. Which is this annoying enemy. Anyway, so funny thing, these enemies are really scary unless you know they're vulnerable to Frog Song. Because they can do quite a lot of damage to you. But you can just Frog Song them and then move on with your life. So now they can't use their abilities. Because they have a skill that's really deadly. Their actual stats, not that great. You know, like, they can hurt me, but not to the dangerous extent, you know? Okay, up this way to get a chest. Then we go in here because I'm curious where it lets out. I actually know the correct way through here already. Gosh darn it, I got successfully stopped before I could select beta a second time. Oh wait, no, okay, at least I got the menuing done on that one. Ugh. Those enemies give so much experience. Okay. Yeah, these things have an ability that does a whole bunch of damage, but they don't get to use that if you just Frog Song them. Their ability that does so much damage, pointless. Does nothing, actually. They only thought it dealt damage. In actuality, it does 0. Does nothing. Has no effect, actually. Okay, now it's not where we get, how we get to that spot. I was just trying to get that. What are you? Okay, can skewer and okay, well, I'm sure it had other abilities, but you know, it doesn't get to use them. So, okay, we got Fairy Ring. What does that do? Protects against poison darkness. That's pretty nice, but not something I want. I am going to take the headband off of Red 13 and put it on Cloud. I think that's a better use of it. Okay. Do. Once again, we Frog Song, and we get to defeat a little mini boss enemy for the cheap cost of 5 MP and a little bit of health. Yeah, Frog Song really does make this section a lot easier. Okay, we go through here to get this chest, which contains a turbo ether, and we will be annoyed at having to fight, but boop. Okay, to make this next fight easier, we're going to switch over to the fire ring, which just nullifies fire attacks. So Cloud is now just immune to fire. Swear, he went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior. We're almost there. What is this? Grandpa, is he... After death, the ghost of the key, like stagnant air. This can't be. Okay. We throw an X potion, and then we laugh. Boop. We win. So, funny thing about undead in Final Fantasy games, they're weak to healing. So you can use anything that heals to hurt them. An X potion fully heals you. So to an undead, it fully kills them. But yeah. It's pretty easy way to take them out. Thank you, God. Because of you, we survived. Nanaki, you've grown strong too. Oh yeah? Now I know that it was a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you right over here. Anyway, we'll pick up the materia on the ground. And we continue on. And we learn the truth about Nanaki's father. This is the warrior who fought against the key, kept them taking one step into Cosmo Canyon. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father. Look at the warrior Seto. Poor Seto. But that's Seto. So continue to fight the Yi tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the Yi's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. Even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now. Even now. Thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto. That is Seto? Did Mother know? Oh, she knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. Did you mind leaving the two of us alone? This part never made sense to me. Like, why would Seto not want people... Like, his disappearance was gonna be noticed. And you continue journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa? Listen, Nanaki. God says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. Even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. Think if there's anything we could do. As a part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? I'm too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. That's why, Nanaki, you must go with them, for my sake. Grandpa. I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Well, I've had a long life. Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see what time to the plan. I'll come back to tell you. Nanaki. I'm Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name, so please, Grandpa. That's Seto father. Anyway, yep. The stone is crying tears. Haha. Yup. Bum 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 bum. This is it, Red 13. Just the way it goes. You came in handy at times. Why didn't you... Okay, these guys apparently took a rest at the inn. Because they're all full healed. I think it's funny that Eris isn't. Because she was in my party. Tifa leveled up twice during that. Those enemies gave so much experience. Anyway, I'm sure Red 13 will join us as we're leaving. Wait for me, I'm coming too. Alright, we're about to get Vincent. But please look after Nanaki. Then grew up a little, that's what happened. Okay, buddy. Come back whenever you need my knowledge. For sure. Anyway, oh wait, now everyone's fully healed, just in general. So, you know, whatever. Okay, let's scroll down and see if we have to go back to Fort Condor to do another battle. Okay. Got stuck on a corner. We have another Fort Condor battle to go do. Ah, good. We got enemies that I can actually, down people for. Okay, please. Take out Tifa first. Boop. Tifa just needs some concussive therapy, you know? Needs to take a little nappy. Boop. Okay, there we go. Now, Mantra Magic. I forgot they have a counter. Maybe Matcha Magic, but again, should take them out. Yep, there we go. Cool. Okay. Now that my people are unconscious, let's, save real quick. You know, just in case something were to happen. Like, I was to get stuck fighting 3 of these guys, for instance. You know, like, just as the possibility, like, you know, just in case I were to accidentally press the wrong button and get turned to stone. Okay, there's my all leveling up. How far is it? It's still really far from max. Okay, well, it's getting there. It's what I really want to have max, because as soon as it maxes, I no longer have to worry about money for quite a long time. Like, that is the be all end all of I now have enough money forever. I have to heal after this fight, but that's fine. Meteor rain that jerk. Okay, go to magic, heal. Okay. Now back this way. We, as per usual, save in this section. I think it's funny what things are sped up and what things aren't. When it comes to when it comes to sound effects and things. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, across we go. Whee! Fort Condor, like, perfect gaming Fort Condor is like the most obnoxious thing. It's just so annoying. It's just so annoying having to walk back every time. So off we go. Where we stop, truly I don't know. Okay. Up we go. Okay. Okay, ready. Yeah. Make sure to destroy the fire catapults, whatever. Or deploy the fire catapults. Okay. Shouldn't have to do much else at this point. We did it. Enemy attack halted. It's just that easy. It really is. Anyway, thanks for the 5 high potions, which is, like, overall less than I spent on this battle by a lot. And I'm doing this battle, like, almost as cheaply as you can. Because I'm cutting the fight way short. These battles are actually stupid expensive. Okay. Let's go over here. And now we go to recruit Vincent Valentine, the person who will be replacing Tifa as the next dead person in our party. I mean, unconscious person in our party. And now we get to the next instance of stealing 99 of something. The one with a 4% chance of success. Maximum. That's maximum. Because the problem is that you can steal one of 2 items from these enemies. And the item that we can only get from these enemies is considered the less valuable item. So the better your chances of stealing, the less likely you are to get that item. As in, like, there's an item in the game that increases your chances of stealing, the steel glove, and it lowers your chance of stealing the item we need to 0. Because it makes you too likely to steal the other item instead. So that's cool. Yeah. So we gotta deal with that. I'm not looking forward to this one. The good news, however, is that we don't need to do it all immediately. And in fact, we don't want to do it all immediately. We do want to do it later. The reason why being that we would really like to use our lowest level character to steal instead of our highest, and have multiple people alive. Anyway, save just to be safe, because we're absolutely about to get in a fight. Not with the things I was scared of, at least, but anyway, so I will attempt to steal 1 of those claws. But we will have to come back and do that. Preferably once we have Sid too. I think we're pretty close to getting Sid, so I think I'll go and get Sid first and then come back and do both of them. Haha, meteor rain, boop. There we go. Hit him with that meteor rain. Okay, now we go over here. Beat up a grand horn. But yeah, ideally we would like to steal with Eris, because she's by far our lowest level tide. I messed up in my exiting there. beta these jerks. Boop. Bye-bye. I missed one. Oh, I'll just crit it and then move on with my life, you know? That crit was obviously planned and knew it would happen. Okay, so let me look at where these things appear. Yeah, so dirt areas that are not part of the canyon itself. Not these guys. These guys just need to get baited into not existing. Boop. Oh, okay, one of them lived, I guess. Let's attack that one. Did something that makes me only do 1 damage. That's rude. Get mantra magic, I guess. Anyway, Cloud's level went up, which is the opposite of what we really want here, but you know. Anyway, it's these things. At least they come in groups, so there's that. Can I frog song them? Is that an option to reduce their damage? I can. I'm going to do that then. And when I'm actually stealing here, I might just have frog all equipped to make this a little bit faster. And we got a soft from that one. We got a soft from that one. And we got a soft from that one. Darn it. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is softs are considered the better thing that you can get from them. And you can only steal one thing. Like, if I try to steal again, there's nothing to steal. Which sucks. Tranquilizer. Then we spin me right around, maybe right around. Gonna see if maybe putting them to sleep in, well, no, okay. I do seem to just still get softs, which is just so unfortunate. Oh god, getting this is going to be so annoying. I'm definitely gonna have I should have healed. We're fine. If it had gotten a turn off and used Quake 2 there, that would have been it. And we got another soft. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be pain, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna wait to do that until we have all our characters. Just so that way we don't have to worry quite as much about XP. Still gonna have to worry about it though. So we have to get 99 before we level up. Ow. I'm legitimately trying to figure out how to do that without the W item trick, and I am coming up pretty empty. Anyway, so we want here is... Wait, are they vulnerable to mini? If they're vulnerable to mini, then that's fine. Let's find out. Because if they're vulnerable to mini, that's not too bad. It's quite doable. But I just have no idea how I'm gonna... I think I'm still gonna have to do the stealing with Cloud just because they're not worth small amounts of XP, but if I go above level 77, I lose all chance of stealing them. Like, your chance of stealing them legitimately disappears after a certain level. Okay, let's see if they're vulnerable to mini. Well, I successfully minied 2 of them, but missed on the last one, so I can fix that. I don't think that reduces the damage from their other stuff, though. Like, I think Quake will still hit me for full damage. But I'm not certain that that's true. I don't remember how many works in this game. We're just getting more softs. This is truly pain. Okay, so to keep below level, I realize what I'm gonna have to do. And it sucks, so I'm gonna do it now, because it's probably gonna take a stream or 3. So the first thing we're going to do is go over here, go up here, go to the item shop. Buy a bunch of tents, which I needed anyway, but we're gonna be using them now. With that, the green arrow there, like there's an interaction I can do there, but as far as I can tell, there is in fact not any way for me to get to it. Whatever. Worry about it later. The reason we got a bunch of tents is so that way we can use them out of combat to refill Cloud's XP. Or not XP, MP. Why I said XP. And then what we're going to do is we have to save, and then anytime we get anything that is not them, we reset. Anytime we fight a group of them and don't get what we need, we reset. Let me make sure I'm in the right area to fight them, and then I will save and we will get started. Because this is going to suck. Okay, we save. And anytime that it's not them that we're fighting, we simply reset. Anytime that we don't get an item from them, we reset. Not them that we're fighting, simply beta, and then hit the quit button, because I think that's slightly faster than quitting out through the PS5. And this is life now. Because these enemies give actually good experience, and I just feel like we're going to be real close. The danger levels. Like, actually, I can calculate this out real quick. What's our current average level? Open up a calculator so I don't have to remember numbers myself. We have 34 plus 21 plus 16 plus 28 plus 26 plus 29 plus another 26. And then we divide that by, we have 7 party members now. The average level for our party is almost 26, which means that Vincent is going to come in at either level 28 or 29 as it stands right now, without doing anything else. These enemies give like 600 to 800 experience a battle, which is enough to level Cloud up in like less than 10 battles. Less than 10 battles levels Cloud up. Conservatively, I'm gonna be fighting thousands of battles here to get this. We can't afford that. That will level everyone but Tifa and Eris up at least 4 or 5 times. And I still have to go get Sid after. Like, I could maybe squeak in under the danger level if I got lucky. But, like, also I just realized I can just run. I'm resetting, there's no reason not to. Like, no reason not to simply run. Because I'm resetting anyway. But yeah, so that's my, experience right now. So, I'm getting a bad feeling about something. Which is, I have a bad feeling that what enemies I face might be unfortunately guaranteed when I save. Because I know some other random variables are, in fact, saved like that. Okay, that one is not. We're fine. Okay, we only got a soft from that one. We can get rid of it. Couldn't steal anything. Stole Vagrous Claw. Okay, so we got one. Wait, they can do that? Well, I just learned something very important about the abilities that these enemies have. It was a very unfortunate thing to learn, to be honest. In that case, I do need to immediately CC them. You know, Mini is in fact a priority. Because the Mini does seem to prevent them from trying to cast magic. I don't know why, because I think I can still cast magic with Mini, although I don't remember. You know, I've only been Mini'd like once. Anyway, got a soft. Got a soft. Got a soft. Bummer. We can just run. Because we have to put out. We almost got one. I just didn't even know that they could turn me to stone. I didn't even know that was an option. You know? Like, I was caught unaware by the fact that was even an option on the table. Oh, I accidentally fought shore enemies. Oh, well, we're taking a nap so we can't flee. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Steel. Got a soft. Got a soft. I forgot to mini them, which is really bad because they can just turn me to stone. Okay, well I didn't even get the mini on all of them, so we're just gonna frogs on the other two. Which frog song was AoE, but and we got soft. Okay, well. Yeah. This is gonna be life. Forever now. Yeah, this is just life now. I need something to ramble about for this, because I sure don't want to just do this without some other kind of interesting thing to talk about. But I don't really have anything in particular in mind. Spin. I spin and I do not in fact run into the things that I want to fight. It's so sad. But I'm just trying to like do some kind of math in my head for like how long this is going to take, because I don't want to do the W item trick. And man, I'm realizing that perhaps maybe the W item trick isn't that bad. Because I am realizing that it would take, like, doing this without the W item trick is going to take me what? Like, if I'm lucky, I'm getting one of these every several minutes. Got soft from all of them. Bummer. But yeah, if I'm lucky, I'm stealing one every several minutes. Because not only do I have to find them, which they're already kind of rare. Like, they're not the most common enemies. So not only do I have to find them, then after finding them, I have to get a, like, 2 to 3% chance steal. And after I get a 2 to 3% chance steal, I have to cry, honestly. Yeah. Cry. That's what I said. So after I get a 2 to 3% chance steal, I don't know why I didn't reload the save. That was silly. Should have. But yeah, so I have to make a 2 to 3% chance steal that I don't get to try multiple times at. That's the hardest part. If I didn't have anything else from them to steal, it'd be easy, right? Because I could just keep trying till I got it. You know? I could make sure to get many on all of them and then keep trying till I got it like I have with other steals. The problem is I don't get multiple tries. You know, because if I fail to steal the right thing, I almost always get a soft, and then I can't steal anything from them. And I really wish that you couldn't steal things from enemies if you were full on that item. Because then I could just keep trying to steal until I got the claw, right? I wouldn't have to worry about it. I wouldn't have to sit here going, oh, well, if I get, you know, it'd be a lot easier if I could guarantee that. But alas, I cannot guarantee that in any way whatsoever. This sucks. Okay, mini. Their chance of magic avoidance on all is not bad. And that fact is unfortunate for me. Well, they can still do that when minied. Well, glad to learn that. That's an important detail. That does mean that I do have to frog song them. It's not a choice not to. Yeah, they have to be frogged. It is not enough to mini them. They must be frogged. I thought they could not use that when minied because they had not cast anything while minied before. So I assumed that that prevented it for some reason. But alas, that is not the case. Which means that I also need them to not use that long enough for me to get 3 turns. So that way I can frog song all of them. Please. There we go. Like. Okay, got a soft. Couldn't steal anything. Oh, maybe that's our first one? Darn it. Okay, it looks like that happening that other time was unrelated. Oh. No point debating them. Yeah, this right here is making me go, maybe the W item trick isn't bad actually. Because it's been 10 minutes and I don't have one yet. Like I do not have a single one of these claws. It would also help if I had frog. Because then I wouldn't have to frog song to turn them into frogs. Boop. Okay, there we go. They're all now frogs. Now we steal. Got a soft. Got a soft. Got a vigorous claw. This battle gets to be saved. Means we have to actually kill them. Can't run away. Take them out. Take out the trash. Awesome. Okay. All leveled up. Good for whatever all that was that just leveled up. I don't really care. What I care about is the fact that I finally have arrange, customize. A single Vigorisk Claw. A single one. Only 98 left, God. Oh. But okay, we got one. We got one. So this is fine. This is fine. Great even. We save that we got one. And now we start trying for Vigorous Claw number 2. Da 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 da. That is not something that can give me a vigorous claw. And so we quit out and we try again. This is going to take a very, very long time. This is gonna take long enough. I might do some of this off stream. Just because, like, I'm not kidding when, like, it took us 10 minutes to get that one vigorous claw, and I think we were still kind of lucky to get it that early. So getting 98 more, like, maybe the W item trick's not bad, you know? Like maybe it's not that bad. How do I do the W item trick again? Like, maybe we just do that. You know? Like, maybe we do just do the W item trick instead of this. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's so easy to do the W item trick. I do not remember if I fought or not, so I'm going to reload the save just to be safe. I don't remember if I ran away from a fight or what I was doing after contemplating the W item trick. But no, we're not doing the W item trick. And if that makes us insane, so be it. What else is new? I was already crazy. Like, what's a little more insanity to spice up your day, right? Who cares? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're great. We are great. We are amazing. Even. Fantastic. Everything is great. Everything is fine. Can we stop running into these stupid griffins? Yeah. I don't have more to say about this other than everything is fine. Progression through the game will get a lot easier once I have my whole party available to me. And I believe that this is the last item we have to steal. This is the only item. This is the only item we have to steal where being higher level is bad. Which means that if we run into other things where they're like, you know, we have to steal 99 of something. Once we have Vincent and Sid, we can level up to 99 while doing that, you know? And once everybody's 99, then we get to do this with 3 people. We can have 3 steel materia going. It took me a second to remember which ability I needed to use. The answer is Frog Song. But yeah, that'll make that a lot easier. I'm tempted to go get Vincent just so he can be one of the people on the ground dead while I'm doing this. I might do that like part way through just to have a little bit of a break from it. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't get a Vigrisclaw that time. That'll happen. You know? We're working with a pretty low chance of success here. So a lot of the time, we're just not gonna get it. And that's okay. Like that is okay. We're dealing with it. We're living with it. Frog Song. Frog Song. Frog Song. Okay, there's one Vigrisclaw. That's already really good. Even if we don't get another one from this, that was absolutely great. That second Vigrisclaw actually came a lot faster than the first one, so we're happy about that. Like that's really good. That second Vigrisclaw came quite quickly overall, actually. Okay, now we heal. Then we save. Okay, there we go. Now we run around at the speed of sound. Okay, we immediately got another set of them. We're getting Quake 2, that's fine. The only thing we fear is being turned to stone. Like that, yeah. That's what we fear. Because we don't have any kind of protection against that. I'm pretty sure I don't have any accessories that can protect against it. You know, when do I get an accessory that can protect against it? If it's in Nibelheim, it might be worth it to just go pick that up. You know? But if the only thing that protects against it is whatever it's called, then that's just unfortunate for us, you know? I'm searching stone, I'm not seeing it, but maybe okay. Protected by gem ring and safety bit. Had to look up petrify. So let's look up gem ring. That's in Medial. Is where we can buy it. But can we pick it up somewhere else? No. We can only win it from the Materia Keeper or buy it from Medial Accessory Shop. The Materia Keeper is a boss that's in Mount Nibel. That's not too far, actually. Is that on your first journey there? It is. We're getting that. We're gonna, because that is actually pretty close. Yeah, we're gonna go get that and then we'll come back and do this. Like, this is getting me a couple of Agris Claws, but being immune would save me so much time. For a couple of reasons. One, it means that just throwing out a mini all is probably sufficient. Two, I might learn Toad, if I keep that mini equipped, which I will. It's fine. Anyway, so let's save. I don't know why I'm saving again when I just load the save, but I sure did hit the buttons to do so. Okay, so we're gonna go get the gem ring, because I sure would love to just be immune to that. And if I can just go be immune... I did normal attack, and that was a mistake. So we're going to go back to normal speed, because I'm gonna need it. I need to get beta off pretty quickly. So we need... I just realized I should absolutely... Materia. I can have mini on up here. I don't need steel getting double XP, but mini getting double X... The transform materia getting double XP would be really nice right now. Like, that's fine. I'm not too pressed about mastering my steel materia. Oop, not quit. Save is what we wanted to do. Okay. That's how we're going to do this. Let's go in here. Okay. What? This was all burned down, wasn't it? I thought so. And why? My house is still here too. Something strange? I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. Anyway, what's your story? I was supposed to have burned down 5 years ago. What the hell's going on? Sir, don't say such awful things. I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened. You're lying. Excuse me, that's so rude. If you're gonna talk to me, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Yeah. Man in a black cape. He has a tattoo number 6. He has something. Received luck source. Must go to reunion. Anyway, raise Cloud's luck because, you know, more luck is always nice. I don't know if luck affects stealing, actually. That's an important thing to double check. F7 luck stat. F7, does luck affect stealing? Unaffected by luck. Okay. That means that I can safely just pump Cloud's luck without thinking about it, you know? It's not lowering my chances of stealing that by increasing my chances of stealing soft. Okay, back to exploring the place. Nothing up here. Let's go into the next house. Got a nice little item shop. Doesn't have too much of interest. Nice town, huh? Been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Anything to do with this town? By being born and raised here. Seemed until I was 14, I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. It's a tattoo with the number 12. He has something. Got elixir. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? I'm sure they're fine. Anyway, do 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 do. What is it? I want to hear your story. This was Cloud's house. I lived in this house until I was 14. Oh, but this town was burned down. You're sick saying such things. Get out of here. What is it? I want to hear your story. Okay, it just repeats. What if I say nothing? Really? Then it'll help me too. What does that mean? Okay, now we go into Tifa's house. Must get it and bring it to Sephiroth, and then become one with Sephiroth. This guy's number 5. It's a tattoo of the number 11. Receive Turbo Ether. Must go reunion. Tattoo number 4. Received Platinum Fist. Where are you, great Sephiroth? Did we just get a better weapon for Tifa? No, okay. It is a double XP, a double materia growth weapon though. So it's a good grinding weapon, just not actually a better weapon. Bureauc report to Professor Hojo. 1 clone activity report. Unfortunately, no clones have left this town this quarter. As previously reported, the clones seem to be sensing something, but all they see is Reunion or Sephiroth and show no other signs of activity. A total of 8 people have visited this town this quarter. Fortunately, none knew about the incident 5 years ago. Therefore, no one knows the town was restored exactly as it was 5 years ago. Our staff, disguised as townspeople, have improved their acting skills, and we don't report any problems at this time. That is all. Anyway, yeah, they replaced this entire town to keep that incident a secret. Like when someone says cover up, this is a cover up, you know, like this is what a cover up looks like. Anyway, I don't remember playing the piano then, so why wasn't it burnt down? Play the piano? Ah, go for it. How did this go? I remember. It's X square triangle R1 triangle R1 square X square triangle R1X circle X square X. That wasn't it. I made a mistake. I accidentally held R1 for something I wasn't supposed to. Go for it. I remember. Anyway. If we do this several times, we get something. Tifa Secret Savings, 1 gil came out of the keyboard. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. Anyway. That's all we had to do there. Now we get out of here. Go back over here. Go upstairs in this house. Talk to the clones. Received Luxors. Reunion. Reunion. I'm sure they're all fine. This is fine. Anyway. As per usual, we will immediately use that Lux source on Cloud. Okay. Now, the Shinra Mansion is completely optional. We want to equip the Peace Ring, because it doesn't say it, but it also protects against confusion. See? It protects against Status, Fury, Berserk, and Confusion, which is an important detail. Protection against Confusion is pretty nice. Calling Sephiroth is calling. Don't answer. Don't pick up. Great Sephiroth, and you're inside the mansion. The Great Sephiroth. Anyway. We need to learn an enemy skill, so I need to make sure both of them are equipped. I'll give up long range for that. We'll still have to come back here to learn it a second time later, but I must get rid of all those that stand in the way of my research, even that one from the Turks. Scientifically altered and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It's not necessary for you to persuade if you don't want to. Seems you know how to read it. Put down the stuff carefully but quickly. You have 20 seconds. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. That's what the 4 numbers are. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. Anyway, yeah, you can find out the way to get into the safe from here. We're going to ignore all of that though. Let's get the regular treasure first. There's quite a few things to be doing here. We have to fight a boss 99 times. Like, there's a few things to do here. Anyway, is this the guy? Oh, this is Girafelgo. The guy that gives me the enemy skill is the Jersey enemy. Get Matra Magic. Ooh, it did not take much damage from that. What's that about? What about Fire Flamethrower? Also doesn't take much damage from that. Are these still halved despite me being in the back row? Like, are these halved because I'm in the back row? Or does this guy just have absurd elemental defense? I'm gonna change rows and check. By Matra Magic now. No, he just has really good magic defense. Okay, well, I have to slash those guys to death, I guess. That's annoying. Let's move Cloud to the front row in general then. Okay. There's a Twin Viper up here. Back here. Well, okay. Are these them? No. These are the things that like to confuse you. Which is a really rude thing to do, in my opinion. Would recommend not doing that if you don't want to be mean and evil. Okay. Mr. leveled up. Cool. I finally know Cure 3. Or no, Regen, that's right. Cure 3 you don't get until, the next level. Always forget that. Okay, got Twin Viper. Don't actually know what Twin Viper is. I assume it's a weapon for someone. Yeah, weapon for Yuffie. Okay, well. We continue onward. I just got silenced, didn't I? How annoying. Well, I guess I will have to stab them to death. It wasn't what I intended to do to win this fight. They have given me no choice. So stabbing it is. Okay. Under the lid of the piano, I believe. The thing, so, or on the floor. 2, left 10. Anyway. Oh, that just goes into here. I see. I did not notice that. Missed it entirely, in fact. Anyway, I gotta stab this guy. He's strong against the elements that I have convenient magical access to. So we gotta just beat him down the old-fashioned way. With a sword. So that's not where I meant to go. I meant to go upstairs. Darn it, I got silenced before I could do anything. Unfortunate. How annoying. I hate that the next default target is not the other one in the front row. Like, why is the next default target all the way back there? One second. Here we go. Hello. Weird. Tech thing. Got an enemy launcher. Right 36 is where that hint is. Okay, I got Mantra Magic off. And darn it, it still fails to cast. I was hoping that maybe if I got it off before that, it would function. But alas, it did not. So we have to beat up the enemies the old-fashioned way with a sword. It takes so long. Anyway. Also, may I just say, the fact that the peace ring doesn't tell you that it protects you against, like, the most important status ailment that it protects against is so rude. Like, the most important thing that it protects against is absolutely and without question. Also, we ignore the save. Yeah, I assumed I would get silenced before I got to do anything. So I was already swinging. Already swinging my sword, I assumed. Anyway, fight over. Fight ended, in fact. Okay. Now... how annoying. Oh, we got back attacked. Means I have to change rows to start beating up this jerk. I will stab him with my sword. Haha, he fell. He's like, I've fallen and I can't get up. Could have had life alert. I got a magic source. Can't go in here. I mean, I can, but I'm going to not yet. Actually, I will go down here because I can apparently run into Sephiroth. So we'll go down here to visit with an old friend, you know? Like, how can we turn up the chance to say hi? You know, we can't just not say hi to Sephiroth. You know, like, that would be rude. Could you imagine? but never. I swear. Okay, I have to hit down for some reason at that angle. That is like something that I think is like the worst. Not the worst, but it's one of the more annoying parts of this game. Is that also, let me mount your magic. Here we go. And we stab. And we stab. Easy game, easy life. Got a vampire fang. Isn't that nice? We'll heal one last time before we turbo ether. Okay. And man, this library was really ransacked. Sephiroth! Being here brings back memories. You going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Juno will be at the union. Juno will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Juno, a calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I'll go north past Nibel. If you wish to know, then follow. Reunion. Calamity from the skies? He just throws a materia at us. And then flies past us like a jerk. Anyway, I got destruct materia. Isn't that nice? Escapee report number 1. X month, X day. 2 escapees were located near Midgar. Treatment time of captor. A former member of soldier number. No effect to be detected from either Mako radiation therapy or Genova on him. B regular number. Reaction to Genova detected. That's it. Please let me go check other things. Status. A shot for resisting. B escaped during A's resistance. Anyway, this is a really nice way for, like, if you can piece together from this what actually happened to Cloud. And I think that's cool. B's whereabouts is currently unknown, but pursuit is necessary due to his diminishing consciousness, awaiting further instructions. Anyway, sure, it's fine. This may be code C. A scratch left by a fingernail inside the beaker. Let's get out of here. Specimen A, code C. A scratch left by feeding time. That's our chance. Yup. Anyway, can't go in there because we don't have the key. Which we'll get in a bit, but we do have to fight a boss 99 times first. Or can I leave that for later? Wait, if I do the repeating boss trick, do I still get? Because I'm not gonna do the W item trick because that reduces the amount of difficulty of what you're doing, whereas I feel like the boss repeating trick increases it, you know? Especially if I'm only using it to get 99 of things bosses drop. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna use funny breath, whatever. Confusion is, in my opinion, one of the most devastating status effects in the game. Like, the only thing worse than confusion is outright death. Because it is very easy to just get confused and then die. In fact, if you get confused, I would say in most cases, someone will die from that. Anyway. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do, 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 do. Also, I will be right back. I returned, and I'm swapping back to sitting down at my desk, having been standing for, like, almost an hour again at this point. Okay. Lowered my desk a little too much. Let's get some more stuff done. Okay. Okay. Now let me look up I want to look up eating ostrich. Do, do, do. Looking for description for the looking for where describes the repeating boss trick. Not seeing it. AP. Okay. Got distracted by reading about Lucky 7. Here's the repeating boss glitch. Okay. The good news is I was wrong. We only have to do this one once. We don't have to do this glitch multiple times. Okay, so fun thing about how this works. If we save right here. Okay, so here's her. We're going to make sure Cloud's fully healed and actually prepared for this fight. Which means I should go read what I need to do this. Do I need any special gear? Okay. Okay. I've read this. Okay, so this will probably take me a few tries to get it. Doing this on 3x speed is probably not the best idea. Not having a battle naturally happen there is actually really unfortunate. The one circle around is when it happened. Yeah, I don't know how ×3 interacts with that system. There we go. That took an obnoxiously long time to run from. So we'll have to do some experimentation. Which will probably mean I'm just gonna have ×3 turned off for the duration of trying this, because I'm worried it might affect it. forgot I was supposed to fight enough to bring that here. Whoops. That's weird. Don't know what happened there. Did not like my attempt to quit out there. But it's fine. If y'all like, why you been quitting out so much, buddy? What suspicious things are you doing? I'm like, I'm not doing anything, I swear. Okay, if I run around without pausing or anything at all, that's where I get the fight. It's right there. It's really unfortunate that I'm not getting a fight. Like that I didn't get a fight on the way to it. So I've gotta do something kind of complicated there. Where I have to figure out how many circle rounds I go until I hit the button. It's way harder. Okay. I didn't do quite the same circle that time. So, in case you're wondering what I'm doing there, there's a glitch in this game where if you open the menu, right when the game wanted to throw you into a fight, it skips the fight, but something in that doesn't set properly as it skips the fight. So whatever your next fight is, you have to fight twice. Darn it, I didn't quite get it. That was really close, though. I was a fraction of a step off there for what it would happen. So, because when you're gonna fight things is only pseudo-random, the number of steps that you can actually take outside of combat from the world map in a field is not random. It's only pseudo-random. It's only kind of random. So it's gonna be the same every time I load this save because the factors that determine what it is have already been decided. The number of steps to the next fight is already decided at that save. Darn it. A little too slow. I hit it right after. I hit the menu button right after. So close, though. So close. Uh-oh. Darn it, didn't get it. I had to guess when it should be because I accidentally missed the spot, so I had to guess entirely there. I'm wondering if it'd be worth, like... I think it would be. I'm going to go in, then back out, and then save again, and that'll change. That should have changed when that random encounter should happen, because having to run around in circles is just really hard to do with the consistency necessary, because I don't think this trick is frame perfect, but it's definitely not that many frames that you have to spare, you know? That doesn't look like that changed it. How do I change it? Do I have to walk all the way into the mansion then? to change it. That's annoying. But, like, I'll do whatever I need to change it, honestly. Although, I'm getting used to it, so maybe I shouldn't? Just running in a circle is real hard to be consistent at. You know? Especially if I accidentally do something like that beforehand. Darn it. Once again, I had to be guessing on when I should do it. Get out of here. Load the save. Try again. It's already up to level 35. Ugh. I will feel much better once Vincent is in my party and dead. You know? Like, that's when I will be like, okay, yeah, we're probably fine. Once Vincent is in my party and dead, and therefore no longer a factor. We're gonna run around here for a second. And we're gonna go back out. And save. And that should have reset it. Not entirely sure how exactly it sets it, because I don't understand the mechanics of that, but that should have reset it. So now I just need to learn at what point. Right there. Right after the door closes is an amazing time to have it set. Because that means I've even got an audio cue for when I need to hit the button. That's beautiful. We love that one. Okay, that should be not easy to get the timing on, but possible to get the timing on. There is a boss in which we have to do this 99 times. Not looking forward to it. Okay, we didn't get into a fight. Now, let me... Don't know if I did it right. The fact that we didn't get into a fight anywhere in this room leads me to believe that I did. So right 36, open the safe. Right 36, left 10, right 59, and then right 97. Do I have to hit a button on each of these? So it's right 36. I have to hit a button. 10, 59, 97. There we go. Success. Now we fight lost number. And I'll know it succeeded if after I fight lost number, I have to do it again. Anyway, so we open with Big Guard. And then we beta. What was that crappy heal? I should have healed myself there instead of beta. Does magic barrier affect healing magic too? Sure does. Okay, well, at least I know why. Okay, it's just its magic form. We can media rain it to finish it off. Okay, we beat it. We got Cosmo memory. And the fight didn't duplicate. We messed it up. Ugh. Ow. I didn't fight duplicate. It should have. I don't know what I did wrong, but we're gonna have to try again. Okay, let me do some experimenting to make sure I can do the glitch outside of, did I not? I see. I don't have a choice. It will appear for some reason. Whatever factors it does are set at time of loading the save, and probably based on something in game. It's probably based on like my stats or time played or something like that to produce a pseudo random effect. So me moving around in here isn't really going to change the timing at all. Okay, and let's see if somewhere in there I got the glitch. And if I did, then that's how I'm going to try and get it next time. We're just gonna hit the phony enemies with our sword and see if we get to fight them a second time. If we didn't, I'm gonna look up if the PS4 version removed that glitch. If it did, and that's unfortunate, those items don't get to be, you know. It sure didn't happen. FF7 PS4 version. Repeating boss. Is it fixed? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. finding any information on whether the glitch is possible in this version. So you know. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm gonna walk the whole way. Just so that way I can make sure that my movement is exact. And specifically, I'm going to normalize my movement as much as possible on background thing. Keep my movement as regular as I can. So I can figure out where exactly the encounter point is. Interesting, when I walked, the encounter point was there. Is it? Interesting. It must it must not consider just pure distance traveled. That's actually really convenient. Having that in a spot where I don't have to do circles makes that way easier to do consistently. This is not at all being very consistent, but, you know, we're doing our best. You know, there's a reason I don't typically, do this kind of thing, and, there's a reason I don't do speedrunning and stuff like that. I have a hard time with being this kind of exact. But thankfully, I can start pausing a bit early, and then just slowly shift in the appropriate direction. Okay, now we go up. And that should have worked. The next battle should be doubled. Is it? Darn it, we got cursed before we could get beta off. Bummer. Whatever. We'll just attack. It's fine. Okay, so now if that worked, that's pretty easy to replicate. Like, I can replicate what I just did if it worked. Which we won't know for, like, several more seconds, so, you know. Buckle in. So hopefully That worked. Darn it, it didn't. Why didn't it work? Because we didn't get a fight. So did I just... Is there something about pausing there that changed when the fight would be? It's okay, let me do the movement again and see if the fight happens at the same point. Because I don't even know if F7 PS4 version glitches. Do, 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 do. See. Not finding any good information online. I just don't even know if this glitch is possible in this version of the game. And if it's not, I really should have checked this earlier. Because we're kind of far in the game for me to have to switch to running it myself or emulating it. Okay, so the fight happened at a slightly different time there. So it might be that something about I don't know. We'll just have to do some experimenting to see if it's possible. Okay, let's see. Battle should happen right around the door. Okay. I'm gonna start pausing the next time right as I get up to the door and see if I can make it work. I just don't know what else I can do to prevent it. Okay, let's try this again. Alright. Didn't successfully skip the battle. At least I confirmed the battle was there. Reading a list of glitches in this version. Okay. Time for sure. It's time for sure. I'll get. It happened earlier that time. So something about my movement was less efficient that time, I guess. One of these times I get in a fight with him, I'm just gonna actually get the thing. Let's try it for real this time. Hopefully it works. I'm not looking forward to the idea of switching to an emulated version and having to redo all of that. Because that was a lot, but I'll do it. Okay, I would appear to be past the battle. Now we run around again. That looked like a very normal time to wait for a second battle to happen. So if that doesn't work, I'm calling it as not possible in this version of the game. In which case, it's gonna be a long couple weeks. I wanted it to do it on this version of the game because having an in-game ×3 speed that doesn't mess with the audio, it's really nice. But whatever makes that glitch work on a PS1 does not work here. Life is hard, man. No one understands. in that case, I'm going to do a lot of that off stream, because I just really don't want to have to redo all of that and make commentary on it, you know? Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time when I will hopefully have found some kind of solution for this. I don't necessarily know what the solution will be, but I'll have found some kind of solution. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.